a.m. Honestly, I've never woken up this early in a minute. It's getting a bit chilly today, so what's better than getting coffee in your 911? So if you guys are interested, let's go grab some coffee. Summer flew by super fast, right? And then now it's the first day of October. It's around 6 a.m. on a Sunday morning, and what's better to take your 911 to go for a coffee run, right? So it's almost been a year of ownership of this 911. Honestly, it's one of the best driving experiences. If you guys are interested, don't forget to subscribe. I'm actually doing a 1-year review of a 911, so it'll be coming out probably in a week or so. I'm just gonna go through some stuff that I learned as a 911 owner. And honestly, I have many cars in my life, but this one car, it is special. So if you subscribe, put the notification on, that vlog will be coming out soon. So I'm just gonna go grab some coffee and it's gonna talk more in a bit. It's not open.
Home point updated.
Just got my coffee. First sip feeling, absolute best. So it's just a Sunday morning, just got my coffee here at Port Dalhousie at St. Catharines, Ontario. I think the Porsche 911 is the only car that you actually look forward to when you're not driving it. Many cars before, but there's not a single car that would want me to engage, bring it to new places, meet new people, go explore, go try some really cool windy roads. Like this 911 is the only car that would make me look forward to each ride, which is amazing, right? You surely won't bring your Sienna or an SUV or some random SUV to a meet, right? But for this car, you do. You just want to meet more people, make more friends, go experience it, go on a track day. It's been almost a year since I picked up the 911. Looking for a more in-depth review, don't forget to subscribe, put a notification on. It should be coming out in a week or two. It's where I put all my thoughts in one random video, so it's easier for you viewers to like go through it rather than just like random videos like everywhere. But it's almost been a year, and honestly, since the day I picked it up, the more I drive it, the more I love it. Not like it, sorry, I love it. But the thing is, the more I drive, the more kilometers it accumulates, the resale value goes down, blah, blah, blah. I think the 911 is meant to be driven. It's not meant to be a garage queen. Yes, it's super nice. Yes, it holds its value. But I think the most, like, it's supposed to go on a racetrack. It's supposed to be driven hard. Like, it's not supposed to be just, like, placed in a museum or in your garage, right? I think it's really meant to be experience-driven, track day. It's more of a community. Targa GTS in the same row, and there's a bunch of different Porsches. Look at that, eh? It's got the front lip on the front side, and those rims are so freaking nice. And this is a new color. It's called Arctic Gray. Not just a transportation where you just go from A to B. Maybe if you're lucky enough, you have multiple cars. You have like Ferraris, McLarens, Lambos. Yes, your 911 might just be an A to B. But for me, it's really the whole lifestyle, community. It's a cult. When you're inside, the more you want to know, and the more you want to know, the more cars you want to get, and then, which in turns makes me work harder, right? So Because before I got this, I really wanted a GT3. Like, no doubt in my mind, I still want one, but it's just not as great as now. So the main thing is the GT3, it's similar silhouette. You don't get a Targa top, you don't get a cab unless you get a speedster. You can still get a manual. Main thing is this is a twin turbo 3-liter flat 6. The GT3 will be 4-liter flat 6, but it's an NA, so it's naturally aspirated. There's no turbo whatsoever. Yes, there's less torque, but the cool thing is the rev for your engine, you can rev up to 9,000 RPM. As you can see right here, mine's only like 7-ish. It's still not bad, right? But it's just a different animal, I would say. The GT3 is just because, like, with everything pushing towards electric and turbos and whatnot. Yes, turbo will give you more fuel efficiency. Yes, turbo will give you more torque. Electric cars give you instant torque, so we can't really compare. It's just instant. If you guys are interested, I might do a e-tron GT video very soon. So if you guys are interested, do let me know at the comments below. But it's just the NA. It's got its own soul to the engine, right? Which that's what I really want. Because I think in 2035 they're gonna tune down on like ICE cars, which means the internal combustion cars they're pushing more towards electric and whatnot. That's the day before that I really want a GT3. It's just I just want to keep it. I'm not like that will be my garage queen, right? Because it's not really a daily car. It's more of a track car, more of a canyon road car, right? But this I think will be a really good daily drive car. It's all-wheel drive. Oh, in the GT3 it's rear-wheel drive. This is 4-wheel drive, right? So this 4-wheel drive, manual. It's a Targa, so I can open the top, keep the top down. Really, the main thing that pushed me towards the Targa, apart from the cab, because they're both, if you believe it or not, it's the same price point, a cab and a Targa. Main thing that pushed me towards the Targa, just turn my exhaust down super quick. It's just A, the Targa holds value better, and B, the silhouette. To me, it's a really nice twist of classic and modern, because it's still got the Targa bar, it's still got the huge glass roof at the back, it gives you better visibility. But the main thing is I really like the twist of how a classic and a modern car wraps together very well. Better visibility, because if you've ever driven a cab, if the top is up, the back window is actually really like, it's wide but it's really narrow, and when you put the top down, there's a huge hump which you can't really see the back. This is a glass window for the Targa. It's absolute gorgeous. It's just hopefully if it has a rock chip or if it cracks, it's going to be a pain in the butt to replace. But other than that, I think it's the best looking 911 out there. Of course, Sport Classic, that's the very nicest car, and GT3. Like those two you can't really beat. But for a normal non-GT 911, I think the Targa is the nicest out there. One more thing is for the Targa, when you're moving, when you're opening the roof or closing it, your car has to be parked. You can't move it. But for cabriolets, correct me if I'm wrong, you can drive up to 30 kilometers. So if suddenly it rains, you can still kind of open the top, close the top. But for the Targa, you really have to do it at a complete stop. Other than that, this car's been, I'm at 10,000 kilometers right now. Still drives practically brand new. I went to 2 track days. Slight wear on the tires. If you guys are interested, you can watch my previous vlog. I did like a service cost. I'll put the car right over here. Other than that, maintenance cost is to a minimum. Just normal oil change, right? Tires, because I went for 2 track days. Other than that, brakes, surprisingly, they're still in very good shape. I think I have to change brakes anytime soon, probably another 2 years. Other than that, brilliant car. People love it. People always compliment it. It's good for my YouTube channel, which you're watching right now. It's good for my Instagram, TikTok. There's just more stuff for me to post, right? AM just to get coffee, just to drive this really nice car. It really changes your lifestyle in a way, but in a good way. It makes you find more time to spend time with it. It makes you wake up earlier so there's less people, right? All in all, a very, very nice experience. And then again, it really suits my lifestyle. If this is the only 911 that I can get, I think this will be the one to keep for me. But hopefully, if I can get more, GT3 will definitely be one of the ones that I would want to get. But honestly, this suits my lifestyle. My kids can fit at the back. If suddenly there's a third person, they can still fit at the back. Manual, open top. And the good thing is, it's all-wheel drive, so if I do drive it in the rain, I'm definitely not gonna drive it during winter time, but if I do drive it in the rain, it's still very, very safe, right? And it's just got good grip, got good confidence in it. Honestly, one of the best driver's cars I've ever driven and I've ever owned, and if I can choose again, I'll definitely get another one. That is it, guys. That's a quick coffee run review babble of a 911. If you have any questions, comments, don't feel free to leave it down below. If there's anything you want to watch, want me to go through on my 911 or whatnot, leave me at the comments down below as well. If you folks like this kind of content, don't forget to like, subscribe. You guys know what to do. Put the notification bell on. I am going to do a lot more videos. Not just on the 911, maybe some more of the Audi e-tron GT, RS6, RSQ8, SQ8. So there's tons of stuff coming in. So have a great day, guys. Peace out.